Hey guys, it's Monty. I'm going to be showing you guys how to launch the R6 cheat. Basically, what you're going to do is you're going to get this little loader after you got the cheat. Discord's in the bio. You can open it, make sure it's running as admin, and then you'll get your serial key. So let me paste that in. It'll also show your device ID, but I'm not going to be showing all that. Alright, so now I got my serial key. You just want to paste it in here. I'm going to not show the rest of it, but that's what it would look like. We're going to click sign in. It's going to say successfully signed into cheat. And then it's going to say start injection process. You're going to want to click that. And then it's going to say please open R6. So I'm going to open my Ubisoft. Start loading up. And then it'll say please click insert on the menu once the game loads up. So let's load up this game real quick and I'll show you what the menu looks like. Now that you're in the game, you just want to click insert on your keyboard. And then make sure you're tabbed into the game. Alright, after about like 10 seconds, not even, of waiting, you got your menu. This is what it looks like. Let's hop into the training ground and I'm going to show you what everything does. Alright, now that you're in the game, what you want to do to open the menu again is just click insert. And then you'll be able to click all your stuff. So let's start with box ESP. When you turn on box ESP, it just draws a box around them so you can see literally just a box around them. It's pretty straightforward. It's in the name. We got 2D. Also, there's circle. I personally enjoy circle a lot more. It just looks a lot more cool, but it's just your personal preference. ESP line, you got up, center, and whenever you move it, it's just gonna follow them and go to the bottom. But you also have down, like that. Just makes it look a little bit cooler if you like the snap lines. I do it sometimes, but yeah. Player distance is just going to show you the distance of how far. So see how this guy's 10 meters away and this guy's like so and so meters away. If we start walking away, the meter's just going to get further away, and if we start getting closer, it's going to get closer. Bone ESP, it just draws a bone around them. I really like this. I normally use it. It's really good. And then you also got player ESP, player name ESP, sorry. It just shows their name, but obviously these are bots, so they don't have names, so it's just going to say unknown. And then if you go to player head, it just draws a circle around their head. I really like this when it's just paired up with the player bone and the skeleton. It's a really simplistic look, and it just looks really good. If you have like team check on, what it would do is like say if these people back here, if these guys were on my team, it wouldn't show the ESP on them, and this guy was my enemy, it would show the ESP on him. It's pretty self-explanatory, but yeah. You can also change the distance, but this doesn't do a lot. I just keep it at the normal bit. Player health bar, basically, if I were to damage this guy at all, it would start lowering a bit. In player health text, it's a little bit more helpful. It tells you the exact like amount of HP they have, so that's cool. It'll even say like exactly, so it's not always going to be 100. Like if the character has 125 HP, it's going to say it's 125 HP and so on. Operator name. These guys obviously aren't operators, but basically same concept with the name ESP. It would show what operator they are. So if it's like and then we got invisible check, sorry. But basically what this would do is if the player's visible, it would like be a different color or something. Right now it doesn't work, unfortunately, but I do know the dev is trying to figure out how to make that work. But it's not super necessary, just another random feature. And then you have dead check. Basically what that's going to do is just going to see if the player's dead, and then it'll remove the little skeleton or whatever ESP you have on them. Moving on, let's go to AimBot. So if we turn insert on and then click AimBot, you can turn on activate AimBot. This will just turn the AimBot on, and then you can select whatever key you want. I normally play with my mouse button. It's a lot more helpful, but you can do whatever you want. Now, if we go to draw ESP, basically what this is going to do is if you change the FOV size, it's going to change the bit where it can hit them. So if you're right here and I'm holding down my aimbot key right now, it's not going to do anything. But if you put the person in here and I hold down the key, it's going to snap onto them like that. To change where you want them to go to, if I go here and I say I want to hit like the chest, for example, so we're going to turn it to chest, and then now I'm going to hit the chest right here. If I want to hit the head, though, I would hit the head, and now I'm going to hit the head. If you want it to not be as snappy and look more legit, so you look more legit and you're just not looking like a cheater, you can turn the sensitivity up. The more human it is. See how it's like, see how it's not exact, but it's like super realistic. But if you turn it all the way down, like to 2, then it's gonna snap onto them instantly, like that. Target marker, basically, this is just gonna put a little image under their character to see who you're targeting. So if I go over here, it's going to say I'm targeting this guy or this guy. So I'm just going to hit this guy. Whatever you're going to hit is what it's going to target towards. Moving on to Misc. If we go here, you have a crosshair. The crosshair is not amazing. I don't love it. It's also a little off-centered, so I don't really see anyone use it. But yeah. If you go to hit damage effect, basically what this is going to do, I don't know if it works. It doesn't work in the shooting range, but basically what it would do is if I hit this person, a little bit's gonna jump off them. So like a little number is gonna jump off like a particle effect, and it's gonna be like if I hit this guy for like 6 damage, a little particle would jump off him, and it would be like 6 damage. And if I hit him 2 times, it would 6 damage, and we'll keep doing that until the person's dead or how many shots I've hit him for. Gadget ESP, we can't see this because we're in the shooting range, but basically what this is going to do is like, say if this pot was a, oh, there goes the pot, but say this pot was a like drone or like a cap can or just something random, it would say drone right here in text. It would be like drone, and then you can go around and it'll see, you can see that the drone's right there. So say you're getting like spotted, there's like a pesky little drone right here and you're trying to set up, and then you're getting spotted and you're like, wait a minute, you can just shoot them. It's super, super handy. I'll even shoot the drones through like the floors and stuff when I'm in the setup round, just so they don't get over to the site. I'm going to show you the aim button working. So let's click the begin, and we're just going to have it kind of snappy. And we're just going to hit all heads. See that? It's super, super good. It's super clean. You can see how the ESP is not lagging a lot like other cheats, and it's been UD for like a year, so it's a really quality cheat. Anyways, I hope you guys learned something today. If you guys did, comment something. Comment what you thought about the video. Like, it really does mean a lot. And yeah, have a good day. See ya.